welcome to what is definitely the last Alan Wake. I've decided we're just going to brute force our way to the end. So if the resolution or graphics look worse or bad compared to other parts, I'm sorry. I may have had a whole mess up thing and I accidentally made the game minute, and I've been going through every setting trying to get it back to a decent thing. It looks how it normally looked. I'm not 100% sure, so that might be fucked, but yeah. And of course, the dog started barking the second I started doing this. People start yelling, so hopefully you didn't hear that. If you did, I'm sorry. Let's start this.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Yeah, of course you did. Of course you saw the quit drinking. We're just suddenly back here now. I left in that recap. I think it's been a while.
I wasn't sure if I could face the world without my sunglasses and something for my headache.
Sunglasses. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much.
The sunglasses made
Time
the
has
world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
And what if you was a vampire? By the way, I have looked at Alan Wake 2 stuff to pre-order it and stuff because it comes out October 27th. So you know it's currently over.
Bills worked fast.
Well.
The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
And he looks like John Wick now.
There was a message
like-
waiting for me on the machine.
Thermoses search for.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. As she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Alright, well I guess we have to go watch the show. This is before Alice became like my wife.
I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
Go
her
back to sleep
advice. But suddenly I was angry, mostly at myself. And she was there, a convenient victim.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
Yeah, this is definitely the end. Like, we are definitely right near the end. I can proof all of this. That's fine. I can do this.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
The car. Oh. Right, let's do this, Alan. I instantly drive into a fucking wall because I'm trying to lean down. Lean into this mic anytime I record this game has not been. Neither has work or kids. Old now. I ordered a back brace. I help like belt the support things. Try and help out. See that helps. Car. This one before, but yeah. No, it's safe. I'm going on. Good to steal. Over here, there's a bulldozer. Can I? Diggers. Over here. There's a. This way out. What's up? Oh, okay, that's some useful stuff. Or whatnot. Is the bridge out or something? Or I meant, okay. That wasn't even that wasn't even the secret. That gun wasn't even a secret. I just get an extra gun as well. Fucking, do you not have a torch yet, Alan? The first time in the game I had a torch. Quite amazing, actually. Seriously? Bloody crap. Right here. Do you not have a torch?
Darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh my. Oh, I didn't mean to throw it up. It was a wasted one of it. Sure you will, love. I don't need my wife. Considering I know what happens in the story and the attitude his wife has, like at the end of this game, I don't need her. I need Barry. The only one who doesn't like give up on her. Boys. I've seen in the next one, gonna have you play as Alan and FBI agent called Hog.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Still stop it. Where? Alan brute force way. Like, oh, Alan. I still can't believe I ain't got the achievement for running over, like, I think it's like 10 people. That's it, but it's for running over 10 people on it. Easy. The game is offering a lot of cars right now for some reason. I guess it's just to show, like, oh, there's a lot of abandoned cars. I guess because I never do that. I never focus the head driving the people. Oh yeah, there's probably thermoses and whatnot in that building, but I'm not searching it. Brute forcing ascending. Go, let's go, Alan. A man on a mission. Man possessed. Beep beep, mother truckers. Alan Wake, man possessed by the light and the love of Barry. Crossing that bridge, way too many attempts just to get to this crane fight. That was my first time at the crane fight, but getting to the crane fight, fucking ridiculous. Giving us a badass car as well to finish it in. Yeah, ride, let's ride. It'd be really cool if there was some badass music, but I guess not. It by hitting the fucking... Oh god, there's evil cars. Okay, there's evil cars. Right, that's fun. Fucking evil car. My awesome car got taken because of the stupid evil cars. The evil car's still chasing me? I don't know. I hope not. No time to get it, Alan. There's no time. Bridge isn't good. Proper automatic race. Oh, fucking boss! Wow, I ruined that. I'll do like an epic dodge in that moment. Oh, crash. And now the car's stuck on the link. That's great. Car's stuck. Maybe I wasn't meant to. I think I was meant to get out of the car. I want to get out of the car. My car. Car of safety. Cars way too easily. Oh, I wasted that. Fuck. Run, Alan, run. Perfect.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Another car of safety. Is this all this is going to be? Like driving, having to do a bit of action, then driving, having to do a bit of action over and over again? Is that all this bit is? Wonder. Leaning forward is agony. When I say driving, I mean driving poorly. Actually, no, I think of myself as a straightforward person. And in response to that, people need to be straightforward with me. If you're trying to tell me about something, don't hint at it. Don't be like, I can't believe what just happened. I'm not going to ask you what just happened. You either going to tell me or you're not. There's no me going, oh my god, what just happened? That's it. If you want to tell me, you're going to tell me. If you don't want to tell me, you're not going to tell me. It's not important. Get the power on it. I have myself in a corner here. Everyone dead? Yeah. That's still now, because it's not my business. What's going on with you or what you're doing or anything like that. It's not my business. You want to actively tell me. Then, you know, then fine, tell me. It happens at work all the time. My manager will be like, oh, I can't believe that. Okay. I don't even say okay. They'll be like, oh, I can't believe trading car after car here, and then you are getting lucky every time that they have their keys in them. Fast and loose. Oh god, that did. The worst driver in video game history and giving me a bunch of driving tips. It's great. Oh my god, am I gonna have like a monster truck boss here or something? This is literally just the get in the car, get out section of the game, isn't it? Yep.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
He just took that thing and jumped. Someone's like, this is it for me. Whoosh! Flash. Done. Nice. Injure myself for no. Oh god. Why are you cutting over? I don't need to see that. Just make the ominous noise and tell me that. Okay. I'm not dead. He's fucking. I'm gonna flare gun this bitch. Now I'm dead. No, I'm not. Wow. 2 flare guns. That's all that thing took was 2 flare guns. What way are we going to Cauldron Lake? We're just sort of moseying on. Because I meant to press that before fighting that thing, so I'm fighting that thing and so that thing can load up. I didn't do that. This car is actually dead, so we're just going to have to walk the rest of it. Get your cardio in, Alan. Get your cardio in. They left us a car somewhere. Oh, thank God they didn't. Would have been so bad. Good page. I actually don't miss him right now. As I said, I'm trying to brute force. I'm trying to brute force a whole chapter of the game when this game has, what, 6 chapters and I've done 15 parts so far for those 6 chapters. I don't think I'll be able to brute force it.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
You had to do a lot of things, Alan. It's gonna be a fight, isn't it?
I will never give her to you.
Oh, right. Storms are coming. Am I meant to just fight and wait till it's over, or am I actually meant to be heading somewhere fighting it? I'm gonna head to the giant line. Don't have me focus on it. Who or what else can I kill? That it? Oh no, there's more. Burn! Like the vampires. Go on, go, 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 go! Bombs of fury! It's kind of pushed far enough now. Is that guy immortal or something? I think that guy's immortal. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Fuck this. Okay, I'm at half an hour recording sesh. For this, I'm not going to be able to brute force this. We are actually going to have to just play through this chapter properly. So thank you for watching this part. Sorry, this isn't the last part. I did say it was going to be. I'm sorry, it's not. I was trying to get through it because there's another game I started to record, and I've already stockpiled the episode of that because I was enjoying that game so much. I recorded and edited 3 parts in a row of that game. So I was kind of trying to finish Alan Wake. Like I do love Alan Wake. It's fun and it's a great story, but I do want to finish it now. At this point, it's like I've been doing it for a long time now. But I hope you did enjoy this part. I do appreciate anyone who's watching this, and once again, thank you, Kitten, for buying this one. Really, really do. Thank you, and don't forget to check out the awesome Biscuit brand official friends down below. That's Jasper, Ars, Kitten, and Mike. Check them all out. They're all awesome. Thank you, and goodbye.